Hello, lovely people. It's Victoria. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So I've decided, because I made some kind of like heavier videos recently, I just did basically my alcohol testimonial, and I'm planning on doing my weed abuse story time sometime probably in the next couple of weeks. And I still need to edit the part 2 of my James Charles video, and I need to do sips and tips. I have a bunch of videos that I want to make / edit / finish, but I've decided impromptu to do a what I got for Christmas video. I mentioned in my recent video, let me know if you want to see it. No one has responded to that question, but I've decided I'm going to make one because these are fun and I'm very grateful for everything I got for Christmas, and it seems like a fun thing to talk about. And so I just want to do a fun, lighthearted video. It's kind of funny because like I want to make it, but I don't really watch them a ton. I haven't seen a lot of them, but I just like the idea of making it. And I also made one last year, and I kind of like the idea of it being a bit of a tradition that I do this every year. So we're going to keep up with it. I watched like Ocean's ASMR, her video, but I like fell asleep halfway during it, so I didn't watch the entire thing. But I do tend to watch hers pretty much. So we're just going to kind of dive into it. I believe I have gathered everything that I got into one thing, and I'm going to try to keep it kind of focused on like all the gifts from each person clustered together. And then also I have some things that I got for myself in order to go with presents that I got for other people, because I wanted us to be matching. And so I got myself some stuff for Christmas as well. So we're going to go through that too. But before we really get into it, please consider subscribing to my channel. I hit 300 subscribers before the end of the year. I'm so happy I hit my goal. It was so awesome. But also one of my New Year's resolutions is I want to be a lot more consistent with uploading. I want to try to do like one video a week. I've been kind of averaging like every 10 days ish, which has been okay, especially since a lot of my videos have been really long as of late, like hour and a half plus length. So I've been doing the deep dives and all that. So I've been giving myself a little bit of a break, but I would love to get in a more consistent habit with uploading. And I have a big list of videos I want to make that are commentary based, and then also more personal. Got those 2 branches, and I just kind of want to knock some out. So I'm near the end of the day, and I just feel like this is how I relax now. So we're just going to get into it. And I think I'm going to start with the things I got from my parents. So I mentioned it in my, what video was it? Was it the James Charles video? I think it may have been the James Charles video near the end of that. I had a little addendum where I showed basically kind of like the biggest present that I got from my parents, which is my Blue Yeti microphone, which I'm recording on right now. And I've been so obsessed with her. My headphones are dead, so I need to charge them. So I'm recording without the headphones. So the audio may not be as good as it could be, but it's still going to be a hell of a lot better than it has been previously. It's RIP to my beautiful podcast mic that's still sitting here. I think it's Logitech. I'm not sure, but I'm going to take my phone down so you can see the gorgeous, this is all backlit, but the gorgeous Blue Yeti. I am obsessed with her. The sound quality has been so much better already, and I feel like this just opens up a world of possibilities for me. And if I keep mentioning it, if I ever make that freaking ASMR channel that I really do want to make, but I feel like I have so much content already that I haven't been doing that I don't know if I want to like start up an entire other channel, but I feel like that'd be fun for me to do. But this would be the perfect mic for it. And that was what I mentioned when I got it. I'm like, oh, so many ASMR artists use the Blue Yeti, and I have the Blue Yeti now. It's so cool. I'm in love. It's so clear, so much clearer sound quality. And I really do need to like experiment with playing around with the different settings on it to kind of see how I can switch things up. I've been kind of just doing the one where it captures the sound from all directions, but I should play around with that more. But oh my God, I love it so much. Also, the obligatory disclaimer, I'm not trying to brag. I'm genuinely just really excited and grateful for the things that I got. And I just thought this would be a fun video to make. And if you are the type of person that likes watching these types of videos, didn't know whether to say types or kinds, then hopefully you can enjoy it. But yeah, so continuing. So these are things that were in my stocking. So my mom pretty much always puts like chocolate or candy, and I have quite a lot of Ghirardelli chocolate. I don't think I actually really... So I have like the plain milk chocolate. We have the milk chocolate caramel. This one's kind of melted and smushed. I have the dark chocolate mint. Oh, and I have the dark chocolate sea salt caramel. So, big Ghirardelli fan. I do really like dark chocolate. I like milk chocolate as well, but I do really like dark chocolate. And I've been having a lot of sweets lately, so I think that's kind of why I haven't really dug into those yet. But that is going to be so nice to have. I love having just like snacks or candy on me. You know, if I'm hungry or if I just like need a boost in my blood sugar, something like that, I will be keeping those on me. I need to put those in my purse. So something else that was in my stocking are little 2-part gift. So there are these functional mushroom gummies from Microjoy. There's the concentrate and the hibernate. And so there are these like this one's like lion's mane, L-theanine. And then this one's like L-theanine, reishi, tryptophan. So basically, I mention it basically every video that I am on my sobriety journey from weed and alcohol. I am still going strong. We're at almost 6 months completely sober and almost 8 months off of alcohol. But something I did ask for was like herbal supplements, like non-habit forming herbal supplements, whether it's like, you know, CBD oil or just different like safe non-habit forming methods of like stress relief and supplements and stuff like that. And my mom had mentioned these mushrooms that seem really cool, and so she got me gummy versions of these different mushrooms, and I have been trying both of them, and I really like both of them. Maybe it's a placebo effect, I don't even know, but it is effective nonetheless. So the concentrate one especially tastes really good. It's very citrusy. I prefer the taste of this one, but the other night I had one of the hibernate ones because I was staying up really late and I needed to like turn my brain off and like kind of signal that it was time to go to sleep because it was getting really late. And I just had this and a pill of my antipsychotic. That's also very helpful that I hadn't had it yet that night. That probably makes sense. And it was very effective. And I pretty soon after went to sleep. So I really like these so far. I don't know what it is about filming. I could be all sleepy and then I start filming and I get like so animated. But something else that was in my stocking is this magnet, this fridge magnet with a crab on it that says Cancer. I am a Cancer. And this is so cute. I've been keeping it on the fridge downstairs because I don't have a ton of like magnetic surfaces in my room that I could really keep this on. I used to keep a mini fridge in my room, but I do not have it in here anymore. Otherwise, I would totally keep it on there. But that's super cute. I love that. I have these claw clips. I need to take out of the packaging and actually start using, because I like don't trust myself too much with claw clips because I don't use them a ton, but then I feel like I break them a lot. I could use them and I should use them more because this for thick hair, and like I know I should use them. So I'm going to try to actually get some more use out of these because my mom got me a claw clip for Christmas a couple years ago too that I do use sometimes, but I need to be better about using them, honestly. So I have more, and these are, I think, slightly smaller than the one that she got me previously. But yeah, I use them sometimes especially for like pulling my hair half up, half down. So this will be handy, especially like when I feel like I can't find hair ties. I need to get myself more scrunchies too, but I will be using those. I know that doesn't sound very convincing. I was like, I don't use them very often, but I intend on using them. So another thing that my parents got me is actually a gift certificate to the hair salon that I go to like twice a year when I am able to afford getting my hair dyed and cut, because I really need a haircut. I have not had a haircut in over 6 months, which was the last time that I got my hair dyed. If y'all have seen my hair when it's really red, it is not naturally that red. But I've kept it red to some extent for like 4.5 years now. That's just been my color that I just keep it. I just feel happy with it. I feel more myself when my hair is red. It's basically like the reddest it can possibly go without bleaching it, and that's how I like it. So, but they got me a gift certificate to get my hair done, and that will cover a good chunk of it. I just need to make an appointment for when I'm able to afford the rest of that, which will probably need to be next pay period. Okay, so the gift certificate was not in my stocking, but finishing up with what was in my stocking, I got essential oils. So that's another thing that I love. I actually love keeping essential oils in my purse, in this little drawstring pouch thingy in my purse. I call it my chill pack, and I have like a face massager and some crystals and essential oils. That is something that has changed since I made my what's in my bag video in July. I think because Bella Hadid said that she keeps essential oils in her purse, and I was like, that sounds useful. I should do that. It actually is very useful. I like having them on me for like, if, you know, lunch break at work, if I'm stressed, kind of like massaging myself with my little face massager thing with some lavender. So I have, this is not part of this, but I have a peppermint one that I like using when I'm tired. That's really refreshing. But these three, it is from Brookstone Essential Oils, and they're lavender, eucalyptus, and tea tree. And I feel like I'm going to get a lot of use out of this. Obviously lavender for like relaxing, but I feel like eucalyptus and tea tree will be really good for if my energy is kind of dragging, if I need to be refreshed and woken up, then I feel like that'll be super useful. So very excited about that. I took those out of my purse to make this video because I've been keeping them in my purse since I got them. Same thing with the concentrate gummies. I've been keeping those in my purse too. So the next thing I got is also something I kind of requested for assistance with my sobriety journey. I asked for zero proof spirits / just like creative non-alcoholic drinks. And I need to try this. I literally told myself I was going to try this when I got home today, and then I just ate a lot and I got really full, and now I don't really want to have a drink. I also had a root beer float, so that didn't help. But this is Wilderton Aperitivo Company, non-alcoholic, like aperol type drinks. I don't know what the term is for this, honestly. Yeah, I guess just aperitivi. I know it's like an Italian word, but basically zero proof spirits. And there's two types. There's the bittersweet and then the citrus. And they say that you can mix this with like sparkling water or seltzer or something, or club soda, and garnish with an orange slice. And I absolutely need to try it. I have had other non-alcoholic Aperol spritz type things, and I really like them. So I have a feeling I'm going to really like this, and I need to try them already, for the love of God. In my defense though, I got myself a zero proof spirit. It's this, I have the bottle for it actually. I'm going to show it real quick because I'll probably mention it if I ever make the video talking about my holiday mocktails. I got myself this guy a few days before Christmas, and I finished it a few days ago. It's Drom Calm. I basically asked for like a fake rum or like a rum alternative, and this was recommended. It is delicious. I love it so much, and I was using it in this like mulled cider / hot buttered rum type situation. It was amazing. So I've been kind of focusing on finishing this first, but now my focus is going to switch to trying these guys, and I have a feeling I'm going to really like them. So I'm really excited and grateful for that. Okay, another thing that my parents got me that I'm very excited about is this Witch's Diary, the 2026 Witch's Diary. It's saying like reclaiming the magic of the old ways. It's by Flavia Kate Peters and Barbara Makel-John Free, and it has like these informative pages about like different recipes and also just different facts of holidays and different spells and stuff like that. But it's also a planner at the same time. Obviously notes like new moon and different moon phases. And I definitely want to actually keep up with this and feel like I could learn a lot from this. And I feel like this would be just spiritually very good for me. And so I need to get into this, and I feel like I will. So I would like to think that I am a rather witchy person. And so this can help me maintain my witchiness. But yeah, this kind of talks about the eclipses, the full moons, what they mean in the different months, the different festivals and equinoxes, goes over like the zodiac, the planet rulers, and what the different days of the week mean. Like, I feel like I just have so much that I could learn from this book, so I really need to just dig into this little by little or a bunch at once. I don't even know, but we will see. But very excited about that. Oh, I forgot to mention something else that was in my stocking is I asked for a bunch of socks because I feel like socks are so useful and you can never really have enough socks. So these are just two, well, actually one, those are my socks. This is just one of the pairs that I got, and they're just like these plain white socks. I also got some really pretty soft socks. I honestly don't know where they've gone. And this is why I asked for socks, because I misplaced them so easily. I literally did a bunch of my laundry, and pretty much most of my socks I think are on my bed or in my drawer, but I can't find where the soft, pretty socks went. And I'm so disappointed that I can't show them for this video, but they are soft and buttery and amazing, and I love them so much. And I am determined to find them soon. Okay, next from my parents, they got me 2 vinyl records, both of which I asked for. I asked for quite a few records and was just like, you know, whatever you feel like getting me, but here are options. And they got me 2, and I'm so excited about both of them. So the first one is Every Open Eye by Churches. I love this album. I actually just listened to it in full yesterday. I spun this record and listened to it from beginning to end. I freaking love this album, and I knew I loved this album, but it actually, like, I realized some songs that I don't think I had actually heard of. Like, I don't think I had heard Downside of Me. If I had, like, only once or twice, really, but that is a standout. I love that song now. I love this album. I love this album. I mean, Clearest Blue is probably my number 1 favorite. I mean, Leave a Trace, Keep You on My Side, High Enough to Carry You Over, Downside of Me. Like, yeah, Make Them Gold. Never, like, literally from beginning to end, this album is amazing, and it is on a white pressing, and I love it so much. And then the second record that is actually on my record player right now because I started spinning it. I haven't listened to it in full yet. Like, I've obviously listened to the record in full. I haven't listened to the vinyl in full yet, but I definitely plan on it. But I'm going to show you the record because the pressing is gorgeous. I don't even think my mom knew how gorgeous this pressing was. It is Breach by 21 Pilots. Apparently this was really hard to find, and she found it for me, and she got it for me, and I'm so grateful. It is their newest project. I love this album. I love this album. It is like probably a standout album by them for me. It's so good. And it's the conclusion of the Blurry Face lore, which honestly I've never been that well versed in, like, specific mythology of like Dima and Clancy and everything like that. But this record's so freaking good. And the sleeve that the disc came in is so cool. And it has like, I'm pretty sure it has the names of the bishops like lining the outside, and it's very witchy looking. But I'm gonna show you the freaking disc. Hold on, it's so beautiful. Look at this disc. Look at it. I don't know if you can really see, but it has like darker blue kind of squigglies on it, but it is this gorgeous light blue. And oh my god, it's so beautiful. I was fully expecting this to be black because she was saying how hard it was to find. So I'm like, oh, she probably was only able to get a black pressing. No, bitch. It's fucking blue, and it's gorgeous. That is my second blue record, and blue is one of my favorite colors. And I love it. The kind of darker blue squigglies, it kind of matches the witchy aesthetic of the rest of the album, the sleeve and everything. And I'm so excited about it. I love it so much. So, second to last thing that I got from my parents is I asked for face masks. And I actually asked for like things that are both soothing and cleansing. Apparently face masks cannot be both soothing and cleansing at the same time. I think that's so stupid. I get that it's like different active ingredients, but I feel like you shouldn't risk irritating your skin by wanting to clean it, but whatever. So, oh, that's not, sorry. This is the one my sister got me. I ended up getting 2 face masks because I asked for face masks. So the one my parents got me is this guy. It is the Laneige Cica? I don't know how to pronounce that. Cica sleeping mask. I've honestly not used this yet. I've used the other one that I've gotten because the idea of using a sleeping mask is, I don't know why I'm like weirdly intimidated by it, because I'm so used to putting on moisturizer. And so I kind of like feel like I need to prep my skin in order to put a sleeping mask on. I don't know how to explain it. It seems like kind of unapproachable to use a sleeping mask, even though it's like a very simple concept. I need to just do it. But this is a very hyped up brand, and I really like the fact that it doesn't smell like anything. It doesn't smell like anything at all. Like, it seems fragrance free, and I feel like it would be really soothing for my skin. So I'm excited about it. It says soothe, repair, strengthen. And yeah, I absolutely need to use this soon. And the packaging is really pretty. So the last thing that I got from my parents, this is kind of a roundabout because they got me a Nordstrom gift card, and I ended up using it the other day. So this was not like directly given to me by them, but their gift allowed me to get this for myself. It ended up, I went like $5 over, and so I obviously had to cover the difference. But with the gift card, I got myself this gorgeous dress. I should probably take some video of me wearing it, but I may just be too lazy. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But it's this gorgeous mesh kind of bodycon maxi dress from the brand Affirm, AFRM. And it's this beautiful like berry burgundy color with super light pink kind of cream polka dots. It's so 60s mod. I love it so much. I actually wore it last night going out to dinner with my dad with my J. Crew trench coat and some Converse, and it looks so cute. I should have done an outfit of the day video, but again, I just didn't feel like it. But I love this dress. It's actually surprisingly warm. I thought with mesh that it would be like way colder, but it was super cold last night. And that with my coat, I was very comfortable. So I was able to get this dress, and I've been eyeing this dress for a minute. So very excited about that. And then the other thing I was able to get myself with the gift card is this beautiful deep purple berry colored ribbed top. I think it's like a rib knit long sleeve shirt, and it's kind of like not a boat neck, I would say, but it's kind of that, like, I don't know the term for it. I work in retail and I don't know the term for this. Kind of that one that shows off your collarbones, and it's not off the shoulder, but it's just kind of like a wider, like a straighter neck. Let me know if you know the term for that. But it's from the brand Leith, Leith, and it is so comfy. It's in a size large, and it fits like an extra large. Like, it's so stretchy and comfortable. And I've worn this to work already. Love it so much. So yeah, that I believe is everything that I got from my parents. And now the only 2 people left are my sisters, my 2 sisters. I am the middle kid, fun fact. And then the stuff that I got for myself, and we'll do that at the end. So from my older sister, I believe she got me 2 things. I keep feeling like I'm forgetting something, but I'm not sure. If I end up, realizing that I forgot something for some reason, I will put in additional footage of it. I will add that in. But my older sister got me a face mask as well. She got me the Dermalogica Multivitamin Power Recovery Mask, and I have used this. I used this a few days ago. It feels so luxurious and softening and beautiful on the skin. I love it so much. I also like the fact that it doesn't smell super strong, but it does smell really nice. So I have 2 beautiful masks to start working through. Even if I do like them, I don't think I will repurchase them for myself because, as far as I know, neither of them are cruelty-free. But I'm going to enjoy using pretty masks. So, yay. And then the other thing that my older sister got me, I love this so much. It is this skirt. It is this J. Crew. I feel like I really should put in video of me wearing the clothing items. I might if I end up feeling like it. But it is this J. Crew skirt with polka dots on it. and an elasticated waist. It's kind of high-waisted. It is so adorable. It's so adorable. I wore it to work the day after Christmas, like on Boxing Day, because I had to work. And I got like multiple compliments on it. I actually wore it with like a full-on J. Crew outfit, like a J. Crew shirt and cardigan. I'm a huge J. Crew fan, by the way. That's like one of my favorite mall brands, I would say. I think I mentioned that before, but my favorite, like, I don't know, it's just one of my favorite brands in general, honestly. I've always loved J. Crew since like middle school. And I have a few kind of subgenres of my style, but I do tend to lean pretty vintage. I would say I pull from like the 50s, 60s, and then 70s and 90s. And those are kind of my three main things. But the 50s, 60s vibe, it just fits this so well. It's so cute. I love it so much. And it's very comfy as well. So absolutely love that. And then I think that leaves my younger sister. So she got me a clothing item as well. And this was something that I had actually, like, I'd mentioned that I wanted, and then I forgot about it, and I didn't even put it on my Christmas list, but she just remembered me saying just offhand that I wanted this, and she got it for me. Bitch, she got me a t-shirt that says certified yapper. Because I was talking to her about making videos and just how, you know, I get fixated on things and I care about things and I want to make videos about it. And a lot of times things that I make videos about, it starts off by me just like randomly like info dumping on her about random shit. And then she'll be like, you need to make a video about this because you're clearly very passionate. And I said something about like, I'm a yapper. I need a shirt that says certified yapper because I know how to yap. Something like that. And she fucking had me covered and she got it. It's super cute one too with little flowers on it. And I love this shade of blue. And I also have worn this to work with just like jeans and a t-shirt. And also some of the jewelry that I'm going to show that I got myself in a minute. And with the jewelry and stuff, I feel like it's a camp counselor kind of vibe. You'll see. With like mom jeans and stuff, it's super cute. So love this shirt. I think this is, yeah, from Comfort Colors. I've heard really good things about Comfort Colors too. So this is super comfy. I think it's 100% cotton. Yes. But it's like very soft for being 100% cotton. I love so much. It was so thoughtful. I love that she remembered that I wanted a shirt that said that. So speaking of thoughtful, okay, from my younger sister, this like blew me away. Okay, so my younger sister, she is an artist. She's a visual artist. She's insanely talented. If you've ever happened to read or seen the webcomic Twisted Suture, she is the creator of that. She goes by Mickey Milky Way on TikTok and stuff like that. She's incredibly talented. I'm blown away by her. But she took this ornament, this guitar ornament that originally was like Grateful Dead themed. She took it and she like custom DIY'd it for me to turn it into my guitar. She literally took a guitar ornament and she hand painted it. She said she removed the strings and ended up reattaching the strings by hand in order to customize this and turn it into my guitar. And she like painted the strap and everything, and she turned it into my guitar, and she said it took her like days, and I want to cry even saying it. That was so thoughtful, and she put so much time and effort into it, and it's so beautiful, and I love it so much. And it came in its own little case, this little velvet lined case, and so I've been keeping it on my like table. I don't know the word for it. Just this table that I keep like my records and stuff, and I just keep a lot of my special things on my little tchotchkes, and I've been displaying it. I know this is backwards, but I've been keeping it like this so that the strap is upward so you can see it. But I've been displaying that on my little tchotchke table. It's so beautiful, and that means it was so thoughtful, and that means so much to me. I love it so much. Speaking of guitar themed, actually, my family and I, by the way, like love Christmas, and we obviously love getting gifts, but we love giving each other gifts. We all kind of pride ourselves on being pretty good gift givers. I feel like my younger sister, well, both my sisters really, but my younger sister is a very good gift giver. She said that she kind of feels a little pressure sometimes because she's like built this reputation as being a good gift giver. I feel like she continues to blow it out of the park, but she continued to get me little music themed gifts. So we have this guy, which is a tea diffuser. So if y'all have followed me at all, I've mentioned quite a bit that I've been having a lot of tea. Mainly tea bags though. I have a lot of loose leaf tea that I don't really use, but this is allowing me to use it more. So if I open it, I can open it like that. I actually have tea in there right now that I tried using this the other day. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know if I just wasn't doing it right or if because this tea, the leaves are pretty big. The flavor ended up being pretty faint. So I think I may end up using it in combination with a tea bag, or I may end up needing to experiment with it a little bit more. But it has the little holes on this side. So you fill it with the leaves and then you just stick it in and then you can like stir it, but you let it steep in there for a few minutes. It's so cute. And I am definitely going to continue playing around with that and experimenting with having loose leaf tea. I feel like I could be a loose leaf tea person, at least like a half and half kind of hybrid situation. I actually need to cut in before we finish up with my younger sister because I forgot something. It was in the pile, but I just forgot to pick it up and show you. It's another music theme thing. It is a vinyl record shaped bottle opener, which is going to be so handy with all of my Martinelli's and Mexican Coke bottles that I'm going to be opening. This is so cute. I've not opened it yet, but this is it on the back. And that's so cute. And she had like a whole theme of all of the gifts that she got me. It's all like music record themed. So love so much. So I did end up forgetting one thing, but y'all, I didn't even feel like setting up my mic and everything again because I realized another thing that I forgot to show, even though I put it in the pile, is from my younger sister. She got me a lot of presents. I'm so grateful. She's so sweet. But it's this friggin' sleep shirt. It's so giant. It's like a nightgown. I don't know what this brand is. It's like it's like OO, but it is so soft and I don't know if it's self-cooling, but it feels so cool. And I've been sleeping in it so much the past couple of days. I love it so much. And it has pockets. It has pockets. It's incredible. And it's this gray. And I just, I love it. I love it. I love it. So I believe that is everything. And I believe the last thing that I got from my younger sister is also music themed. These are so cute. I love them so much. She got me these earrings that are little vinyl records. They're so cute. I've worn them to work already with like my Nirvana shirt. One of my like signature outfits is like a Nirvana shirt, mom jeans, and my Doc Marten, my black shoes. I made a video about that OOTD. I think I posted it on TikTok, but I'm not sure. I don't think I posted it on my YouTube. I kind of lose track sometimes of what I post on TikTok and then shorts and whatever. But it says Make Love Records Inc. on them. And then Amalui Isha High Production. I don't even know. But those are so cute. I love those so much. So that's everything that I got from my family. I'm starting to get a headache. This is why I need to wear my glasses, even if the glare is really bad. We are going to wrap this up with the little things that I got myself in order to go with the things that I got other people, because I wanted it to be really matchy. So I got a Coach beanie. And this one is red because I got my my two sisters and my mom, I got them Coach beanies as well. My older sister got the black one, my younger sister got a white one, and my mom got a gray one. And then I got the red one. So we all have matching Coach beanies, and this feels really comfy and really warm, and it's so cute. And pretty much everything I got from my place of employment, by the way. And we don't really sell Coach at my job, but we sell Coach beanies. And so I was like, you're coming with me. And we had them in 4 different colors. It was literally too perfect. So speaking of camp counselor type jewelry, I got my two sisters each similar little bracelet sets. It comes with like a gold one and then different colored beaded ones. My older sister got green and my younger sister got pink. And then I got just this multicolored one. I'm going to be honest, I got inspired to get them, the ones that I got them, because I really wanted this one for myself. And I was like, I can get this one, and then these colors fit them anyway. And so that's perfect. So got these. And then I also got all 3 of us different variations on gold heart necklaces. So theirs are a little bit kind of more simple, but I got myself this Kate Spade little circle with a heart on it. This is super cute, and I've been wearing it quite a bit. And then I got them additional bracelets, and then this one is a funny story. So these are from Leith. These bracelets are from Leith as well. And so I got my older sister a green one, my younger sister like a light pink one. And I at first thought they only had 2 colors, and so I got myself a green one as well. Then the next day realized they also sell them in this gorgeous pale blue, which goes so well with my blue-gray necklace that I wear all the time, if y'all ever watch my OOTDs. And I love this clasp, by the way. It's a really cool clasp. You could just kind of like pull this thing shut, and then the ends kind of just hang and dangle all elegantly. But I got myself this blue, and then I was like, oh, I'll exchange the green for the blue. I don't know where the receipt is. I think I threw the receipt away. So now I just have a green one and a blue one. And I offered the extra green one to my sister, but she's like, no, you should keep that. It can be yours. So now I just have it in 2 colors. So, and that, I believe, is everything I got for Christmas 2025. This was so fun to make. I'm glad I ended up doing this. So I am so incredibly grateful. I really hope that you guys had a good holiday season. I know the holidays can be kind of tough. I'm thinking of also making a sort of retrospective New Year's type video about like where I've been and what I've done this year and what I plan on doing going forward. I actually feel very at peace with the new year. A lot of times I'm used to feeling like I have so much to do and so much I didn't do, and I just feel like I did really fucking well this year. I guess this could be the retrospective moment. I did really fucking well in 2025. I feel like it's been about like priming myself and like stepping into the person I want to be and just fully embracing life. And I think getting sober obviously had a lot to do with that. And it enabled me to do a lot of things that I have been like, not even putting off, but just approaching very slowly, like diving back into my music and finishing my record and finally putting that out, and like playing a Pride festival in my city. And I really would love to play some festivals this year. I have one that I still need to apply to. I need to continue like reaching out to venues and like pitching myself as an opening act and really kind of keep the ball moving with my music and continuing to try to make that happen. It's been sort of slow moving so far, but just knowing that I'm continuing to try, that is a big goal of mine, to continue to make content consistently. Would like to figure out ways to meet people because I am pretty open to the idea of a relationship and opening myself up to love. I'm going to be 27 this year, and I like the idea of being in a serious long-term relationship, but kind of just wanting to let it happen, but also like, how would I even meet people if I'm like not going out to bars anymore? And I also would like to meet someone who their lifestyle is compatible with mine to some extent. So figuring out ways to meet people in the little bits of free time that I have. I'm also a pretty busy person, and even if I'm not like working, I always have something that I'm working on or want to work on. So honestly, continuing to be focused on that and kind of just seeing where the wind takes me, because I've been kind of saying this mantra to myself of like, as long as I focus on continuing to be the person I want to be, I trust that the universe will attract the person that I want to be with, that I will want to be with. And I do believe that. But I imagine there's also ways that I could probably be helping that out as well. So I know the holidays can be kind of hard for some people for different reasons. I'm so incredibly grateful to have such a loving family that I just had a really good Christmas with. I made 2 desserts on Christmas. I made a rum cake and an apple pie, and they both were freaking delicious. And we watched Stranger Things, watched the series finale of Stranger Things on New Year's Eve. I ended up not going out on New Year's Eve. I had the perfect dress to go out, but I just did not feel like it. We ended up staying in and watching the series finale and then the first 2 episodes of Stranger Things all over again. Fucking great finale. I love it. I love that show. I need to rewatch a good amount of it though, because it has been a while. I've seen season 1 pretty much twice, but the rest of it I've only seen once, and I could definitely stand to rewatch it, so I need to continue doing that. And And yeah, and then on Christmas itself, we just watched movies like all day. We watched Prince Caspian. On Christmas Eve, we watched Lion, the Witch in the Wardrobe, and that was my first time in like 20 years seeing that movie. That's so good. It's such a good movie. Oh my God. So on Christmas, we watched Prince Caspian, also a great movie. Rise of the Guardians, Klaus, Last Christmas. We watched Oh, What Fun. Yeah. And then on Christmas Eve, we also watched The Holiday. I know I'm going back and forth. Holiday is one of those movies that I love watching, and I need to watch like at least once a year. I watched it twice this year. Very worth it. I watched Klaus twice this year as well. One of my favorite Christmas movies ever. I can't believe there are people that still have not seen that movie. Klaus is incredible. It's one of those Christmas movies I will watch like throughout the year, like not even just during the Christmas season. It's so good. So I think I'm going to stop rambling now. So that was my, what I got for Christmas, and also a little blurb about just my holiday season / year in retrospect. And yeah, I wish you guys the best. If you happen to stay till the end, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Hope you continue coming back. And I really am going to see how well I can keep up with an uploading schedule. We'll see if maybe I settle on an actual day of the week to upload every week. It's kind of ambitious. We'll see. But for now, we're just going to keep chugging them out the best we can. But consider following my social media. I also should post more on my blog. I literally have not posted there since September, and I do really want to get back into my writing habit because I love to write as well and just, do different articles and stuff. That is a passion of mine. It's always something I need to work on. Check out my music if you would be so kind. And yeah, consider subscribing and hitting that bell. Hope you have a lovely day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.